And yes, we're still on Valentine's Day, and we have a guest with us who was here talking about how to present yourself in the best possible way. Wendy, thank you very much for being here once again.
Thank you for having me again.
Always looking gorgeous as always, and this time you got your hair down, so pretty like that.
Valentine, Ma.
Valentine, coming closer. Now, here's a topic that we would like to discuss, especially those of you who have been in a relationship for maybe more than 1 year. You're already getting comfortable with each other, and sometimes complacency sets in, you know. And some people use Valentine's Day as the day to show that, you know, you still love them. I'm still the same guy you married, you know, sort of thing. But I appeal to those, especially men, yeah, who have not a bone of romanticism, you know, not a bit, an iota of romanticism pun tak ada. I'm such a guy,
really
honestly.
hard to believe,
yeah, I'm a alpha male sort of thing, and love, oh please, you know, hold hand together, walking around the mall, so please, after people see, I'm not mature, you know, that sort of thing. But well, your partner accepts all this, but once in a while, it's nice to show love, isn't it?
Right. Yeah. I think if you're in a relationship, especially if it is a long term, you know, or you've been with someone for a long time, it's very, very important to keep the spark going. You know, you hug all the time, you kiss all the time. You know, that should be the way. You should celebrate. To me, you should celebrate Valentine's Day every day, not just on February 14. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's what everyone tells me as well. So, but at least Valentine's Day, you just spend a lot of money in one day, you know. But here are some tips, of course, Wendy's sharing with us to spice up your love life a little bit and to show that you're still that dashing man, you know, your partner married. It goes for women as well. So let's go quickly to some of the surprises that you can do for your loved ones on Valentine's Day. Yeah, to present a traditional gift of roses. I mean, roses is symbolic with Venus, yeah, the goddess of love. And of course, Cameron Highlands is botak every Valentine's Day. But now, some of the tips that you can give in a different way.
I think instead of just presenting a bouquet of roses, which is exorbitantly expensive on that day, you know, why don't you get something which is useful for him or her? You know, like a palette of makeup colors and all that. But you still put a stock of rose together.
A single rose.
Yeah, that would be nice. You know, if it is a guy, I think even if it is a guy, it would be very nice for the girl to actually present a rose to him as well.
Really?
You know, yeah. For example, what do you like?
I love cars.
Oh, really?
I love cars. So how about that?
Right.
Yeah.
So I think if you love cars, probably, you know, instead of giving you a wax or a polish for the car, you know, put it together in a
put a rose inside.
Yeah, so that would be nice.
Well, the thing is, all you have to use is a bit of ingenuity. That's all. I mean, especially for the ladies, I understand it's a way to know that the man still cares for them, you know, to use your brain a little bit. Okay, here are some of the tips. We'll go quickly and, of course, we'll comment with them as we go along the way. Next one.
Sorry, talking about roses, right? I think one of the nice ways would also be scatter around them everywhere, you know, up onto your dresser, your TV, and with every rose, you have a little small message.
Wow.
You know, that would be nice, you know.
Well, it all takes a lot of effort, that's for sure.
Oh, of course.
Yes, love does take effort. You can't just live on love and fresh air. Next one, reinventing your looks. Now, that's another one. Maybe you can part your hair the other way if you've always been doing it. Put down your hair. I hope your husband appreciates this, that's for sure.
Well, I hope so too.
She looks gorgeous. Come on, man. She looks gorgeous. Maybe you can don some, if you've always been putting on, you know, the little champagne or light colors, maybe one day put a nice red one. This is for the women, of course. Yeah. Or men who like to wear red pumps, you can do that as well.
A new perfume, you know, that would be nice.
New perfume, different
fragrance, just to, you know, spicing up a little bit, just to give it a surprise.
All right, well, that's another tip. That's a good one. Next one. Pop the magic question.
Oh, yes.
Now this, the magic question is the food ready? How about that? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Now here's another one. Reinventing your looks. Yeah, we've talked about that one already. Popping the magic question. Now this one takes a lot of effort as well. Especially
well, if he or she is the one, and instead of thinking about, you know, what date is suitable and all that, why don't you just choose Valentine's Day? She'll remember it for life. And I hope she says yes, or he says yes, if it is the other way around.
And hopefully you can celebrate Valentine's Day and your anniversary and just buy one present for the years to come. Okay, next one. Be the exact opposite of the person she marries. Now, are you sure that's a good idea?
Well, when I say exact opposite, meaning to say if he or she is not someone that's really very romantic, you know, putting on a little bit of effort on the day would really mean that you're actually putting on a little bit of effort. You know, I'm not asking you to be, you know, you are all the while being a nice guy and suddenly you turn into
bad boy,
a jerk. Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't work, okay?
The word is surprise, not shock.
Okay, that's a pretty good tip as well. Next one is engage in a heart-pumping activity, and I would like to assess here that we're not just talking about bedroom caloremetics, you know, which is we're talking about rough sports and so on and so forth.
Yeah, what research have actually shown that if you actually do activities together, even by just going to a gym, you know, you're on a treadmill, she's on a bicycle and all that, right? It actually, how do I put this, increases some enzyme on you, and this is supposed to make both of you bond closer.
Really?
Yeah,
of course, I mean, I know rough exercise releases endorphins and it releases your normal feel-good factor in your body.
Dopamine, if I'm not mistaken.
And dopamine as well, yes. Very true, very true.
Enzymes, so
all right, that's very good, very
good.
Now, here's another interesting one. Pretend you are a tourist. Now, how does that work?
Well, I know of a personal friend of mine who actually take holidays together, you know, during festive seasons or some occasions to celebrate. Okay, what they'll do is they will go to a place in a city, a normal place, say like Darling Street or Chowking, you know, a place that normally you wouldn't go, and just check themselves in a hotel and backpack and walk around the alleys and see what is there.
An adventure.
Yeah.
How about that? Good. That's a great idea, actually.
And flip a coin. I think that is one of the ways also to go about it. If it is heads, turn right. If it is left, and you turn left, and you may not know.
And you just
where you're
go
going
with
to
the
end.
flow.
Yeah. So that is really
spontaneity. Of course, that's the bane of almost every guy I know. That's for sure. And luckily, a woman is explaining this, because for men, when you see, pretend you're a tourist. Oh, okay, I'm going to get my big hat and I'm going to get my binoculars and my camera and go, konnichiwa, konnichiwa. You know? No, okay, that's not it. That's not it, guys. Next one. Let's go on to recreate your first date, as long as it's memorable.
Yes.
What if your first date was just dinner and a movie, you know?
Then the second date then. But the whole idea is to relive your romance. You know, I think a lot of people forget about that after some time. You sort of take each other for granted, and it shouldn't be. You know, it shouldn't be. It should be, you know, every day you should wake up and well, my husband and I, you know, for example, we kiss and we hug all the time. You know, so it should be this way, and you shouldn't let love die. You know,
yes, again,
especially with kids.
Very susah, very susah. But at the same time, yes, you can, once again, I like to attest that you cannot live on love and fresh air. Hard work and perseverance is very much needed to make love work. Yeah,
and I remember Will Smith once said that, you know, there is a particular stage in your relationship. So you've lived to the stage, and say 5 years later, you need to relive another stage.
Wow.
And I thought that was a very interesting way of putting it. Yeah.
Very sweet as well. And of course, we would like to encourage men as well. Thank you very much for some of the tips that you've shared today. But just to share thoughts as well for our viewers out there, especially men who sometimes take for granted their particular relationships. They take their better half, I sometimes call it better half, for granted. Maybe you should take a step back and reassess what's important in your life. That's one. And number two, it's not the nice things you buy, isn't it?
Yes,
it's more of the effort that you put in to show that you love someone very, very much. So maybe, you know, sit back after this interview and think about what you would like to do for your loved ones as we go for a quick break. Once again, Wendy, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You have been an inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, for clueless men like me.
Surprise your loved ones as well on Valentine's Day.
I'll give you a call with it.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with Zaini and Joanne Rosario to wrap up the breakfast show. Stick with us.